Okay, here's the deal. I have this pannier bag for my bike. This is what it looks like. This is what it is. Here's another one. This one is missing several pieces. The bottom clip is broke off at some point when missing. And the parts that clip to my rack, also I am missing one that broke off. So I'm going to design and print some new ones. Okay, I'm starting with this thing. It's a simple shape. I have 3 different filament options to make this out of. I have a PLA, I have a wood fiber PLA, and I have a PETG. My original plan was to kind of test all 3 of those to see which was the strongest material and which would work best for kind of these purposes. But frankly, the footage was awful, not entertaining at all. So I decided to just do some research, and it seems like PETG is clearly the strongest material. It's the least brittle. It's the best at kind of maintaining strength in temperature extremes, which this will be outside. So I will be printing these out of PETG, and I ended up using 40% infill. If they break, I can do more infill or change shape. Okay, I want this to be 3D printable, so I'm pretty much going to stop there for that. Next up is this thing. I don't have a spring mechanism like that, so I think I won't even try to replicate this action. But we'll see. I think I'll experiment a little bit with that. You might be wondering why, since this is such a curvy and complicated part, I didn't just take a picture of it and then trace it directly on Fusion 360. And the answer is because I don't know how to do that, and I was in a rush, and I figured doing something inefficient that I know how to do efficiently was faster than learning a whole new skill. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to do it correctly. This is passable, I guess. We'll see if it actually works. These had a combined print time of about 3 hours. If I had printed them both at the same time, it likely would have been faster, but when the first one was printing, I was still designing the second piece, so I obviously could not print them at the same time, and it was, more efficient to print them separately. So total print time about 3 hours, but over a longer period of time. Now, I could buy these parts directly from Burley, so as a bit of a comparison, both parts together are about $5 plus shipping is $5.50. So that's $10.50 to get these parts. The total weight in plastic was 33 grams. And for PETG, it's $20 a kilogram. So that was 66 cents worth of plastic to make this. So really it cost me 66 cents to get this, which is a pretty significant savings over $10. Admittedly, I did spend about 6 hours designing and printing all of this. So realistically, I didn't save money in terms of time, but it was same day delivery, so I think that's pretty good. Okay. I would say they are fairly similar. Not terrible. Let's put it on. Bike rack is on. There's my 3D prints. And there, it holds weight. No problem. That's solid.